Deja Kelly to the line, the rookie, undrafted. Bell recognizing extra pass, had to do it. The defense stayed with her, and Deja Kelly rattles that one down. Lonnie Brown.
That's the value that Kalani brings to Phoenix. Her length and her ability to finish in the paint.
That was a pretty play. Oh yeah, Deja Kelly.
Guys, hello, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Geneva. This is Geneva in General. And yes, as you can see, I'm in my full freaking military uniform. I just got my jacket over here because I had to go to a Palace Chase or Palace Front briefing, okay? And then, I don't really like her. The Master Sergeant tells me to come back at 4 p.m. I gotta wait a 5-hour gap, so of course I'm back in my apartment. It's just 15 minutes away from base. She told me to come back at 4 p.m. in order for us to do the one-on-one mandatory Air Force recruiter, reserve recruiter briefing. The briefing that I need to, actually find out and go through my out processing checklist in order for me to leave next Friday. We got so many games have been going on. Okay, it was hoops all day yesterday. Chicago Sky defeated Minnesota Lynx. Okay, right now I'm watching the Atlanta Dream defeat the Washington Mystics game. But then also last night, guys, the Golden State Valkyries lost to Los Angeles Sparks by just 1 point. And then the Las Vegas Aces last night, guys, they beat the Phoenix Mercury just by 1 point, okay? I still got to rewatch both of those games. And I may report on them later on. I ain't gonna lie, I got schoolwork. I got to go at 4 p.m. to meet with this recruiter. That's why I'm recording this video now. But a lot of people were singing Deja Kelly her praises. It was like she was phenomenal in yesterday's game when it was the Vegas Aces up against the Phoenix Mercury. It was like, she used the best out of her minutes, okay? I want to read you a little article by thehill.com. It is titled, Deja Kelly continues to prove that she belongs on a WNBA roster. In the Aces preseason finale, the former Tar Heel was outstanding. Coming off the bench, Kelly scored 15 points on 5 of 7 shooting. What makes it even more impressive is this. Kelly scored 4 consecutive buckets at the end of regulation, including draining a game-winning jumper to secure an 85-84 victory over the Phoenix Mercury. In 2 preseason games, Kelly provided a spark off of the bench from the Aces. Averaging 9 minutes per game, Kelly led all reserves in scoring while knocking down a staggering 75% of her shots from the floor. As the video above shows, we also saw the vintage Deja Kelly jumper from the top of the key, an absolute thing of beauty. Kelly was one of the more surprising players that didn't hear her name called during the 2025 WNBA draft. So sad. As an undrafted free agent, Kelly has had to prove that she belongs in the league and has done just that, as it's very difficult to see a scenario in which she doesn't make the Aces active roster to start the upcoming season. If the Aces decide to move on, which wouldn't be a wise decision, it's safe to say that other opportunities will be there for Kelly to latch on with another team at some point. When it comes to professional sports, you have to simply make the most of the opportunities in front of you. While going undrafted wasn't in Kelly's plan, she has responded strongly, showing the world just what she's capable of doing on a basketball court. Just remember, Deja Kelly is deserving of being on a WNBA roster, as she could easily be the steal of the undrafted free agent market if the Aces are wise enough to keep her around for the long haul. Again, of course, with yesterday's game with the Aces beating the Phoenix Mercury just by 1 point, guys. Again, both games yesterday, besides the Chicago Sky versus Minnesota game, they were very close. Okay, Valkyries lost by 1 point. Phoenix Mercury lost by 1 point. Okay, this upcoming season is competitive. It's about to get real. Okay, real deal, spill real. But of course, last night during the Las Vegas Aces win against Phoenix Mercury, Kierstan Bell became a casualty of the war. Okay, they were dragging her name all up and down my timeline. It was like, how is Deja Kelly? She's not even, first of all, she was unselected, guys. Again, this is a miracle. This woman went unselected and just 3 weeks ago in the 2025 WNBA draft, okay? She goes to the draft all glammed up in New York City, smelling good, looking good, hair done, nails done, everything did. The jewelry was popping, okay? The necklace, the earrings, woo, woo, woo. And her name was never called, okay? That's so embarrassing. I know she felt hurt, sad, frustrated at herself, maybe her team, her peers, her mama, who knows, right? So the Las Vegas Aces extended their goodwill and graces. They offered her a training camp contract, which of course she has taken advantage of. And to me, if they had any sense, okay, not only does Kierstan Bell got to go, again, I've done some research, okay, watching Creed Love Sports. Apparently she's on a 1 year, she's on a guaranteed contract that's protected, but it's only good for 1 year. I mean, is there a way that they could buy her out, perhaps reverse it, take her to court? I don't know, because listen, the Las Vegas Aces would be a fool to not sign both Aaliyah Nye and Deja Kelly. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I love me some Imani Turner down, but we ain't got enough spots. Okay, if they acquire Imani Turner, even though she's smaller, again, she's a Harvard graduate, okay, that's an amazing feat all on its own. She was attending courses in class as a full-time student at Harvard University and also being a basketball star for that college. That's crazy. I say give up Kia Stokes and Kierstan Bell for these three women: Imani Turner, Aaliyah Knight, and Deja Kelly. But even then, it might still not be enough space. I know Megan Gustafson. I'm sorry, I can't say her last name. You know, Megan Gustafson. She's out, I think, for the rest of the season due to an injury. It's some other players who are out due to injuries or, et cetera, right? I know, oh girl, I'm sorry, I forgot her name, but she's pregnant, so she's out for the rest of the season. So it's like, okay, since they're no longer going to be like active, can't we at least just, I don't know, give them something, just do something, okay? I know that there's a lot of legalities around it, like, contractually, but they can do something. They can make something shake to get Kierstan Bell up off of here. Kia Stokes, I ain't gonna lie, she's been impressing me already in this preseason games. But again, if she playing like how she was last year, she got to go. Okay, old girl pregnant. Who else? Megan injured. There's some other injuries. It's like, give these young ladies a chance. But again, Deja Kelly is earning her stripes. Okay, she's earning her spot, her roster spot at the Las Vegas Aces. And just, just watching her two performances, again, like the minutes that she has. Okay, in last night's game, she was 75% accurate on her shots, okay? She only played for 9 minutes. 9 minutes. A rookie showed up, Kierstan Bell. Again, Kierstan Bell be on the court looking lost, looking afraid, looking like you just dropped her off in the middle of the desert with no compass, no flashlight, no water, no freaking map. It's like she be looking lost on the court and looking slow and like she don't know what's going on. So it's like, again, it's a shame. Honestly, again, I'm not even trying to be mean. It's a shame that the Las Vegas Aces as powerful as they are as a team. Again, they went back to back as champions. That they still have someone as the likes of Kierstan Bell on that team. If they're gonna keep Kierstan Bell, they have no choice. Okay, they have no business to not sign Deja Kelly. I don't know, guys. Let's just give it some time. Again, like all things, time will tell. Okay, time will tell the tale. Deja Kelly, you will be a Las Vegas Ace.